We're in our late 50s, on a budget and vegan.
Here's what we do to stay fit, strong and healthy without breaking the bank or spending hours in the kitchen. I'm Ange, and this is Sporty.
Welcome to Mostly Mindful, where we encourage you to buy less, do more, and age like your life depends on it. Because, well, it does.
One of our lovely viewers asked us recently what exactly we eat in a day. And rather than just write back in a comment, we thought it would be fun to make a video instead.
And we also figured that if we document what we eat on YouTube, it might inspire us to snack less. It's probably won't, but anyway, bit of optimism.
Never hurt anyone.
Exactly. So a little bit more about our eating habits and diet lifestyle, I guess you could call it. We generally try and focus on mostly whole foods and 100% plant-based. We're not exactly foodies. We see food more as fuel, unless it comes to the snack part, of course.
Then it's just snacking.
Yes. So our main criteria is that it's delicious, healthy, and easy to prepare, and obviously budget friendly.
Yeah, definitely budget friendly. So it's kind of a take on the Blue Zones diet. We just omit any dairy or meat or whatever, but I mean they're very plant-based anyway.
We do enjoy a little bit of junk food on the weekends, just to mix it up a little bit, but then during the week it's basically veggies, and more veggies.
And then veggies.
And if you're hungry, you can have veggies.
The fortunate thing for us is that we really love eating vegetables, so it's not a hardship at all to eat this way.
So let's take a look at what we eat in a day.
Just come to the kitchen with us, okay? We'll see you there. Coffee is optional. First thing we do is juice a lemon. That's for our warm water and lemon juice that we drink first thing in the morning. I'm going to put on some seeds to soak some seeds so that we can make sprouts similar to this. These are broccoli. They've been sprouting for a few days now. They're like this overnight and I'll rinse them tomorrow morning.
So I'm going to do our breakfast, which we soak the night before. We're using instant oats at the moment, or quick cook oats, should I call them, so that they soak nicely and get nice and soft overnight, and we put them in hot water. Just make sure there's enough so it doesn't get stodgeroo, like that. We filter our water with these little charcoal blocks. Of course, Ange's can go in the fridge and mine has to wait to cool down. Here we go. And that's that. we've just finished our meditation and yoga practice, or actually the other way around, yoga, breathing and meditation practice. And as you saw, we prepared our brekkie, and now we're going to eat it together and do some other stuff, reading inspiring wisdom and knowledge to set the tone for the day.
We shared that in another video, which we'll link somewhere, about our morning.
I think it's up here or maybe up there. No.
For our morning routine. So the reason that we eat this particular breakfast is for a few reasons actually. It's cost effective, it's not very expensive to make, it's easy to make and prepare, it doesn't take any time at all, and it keeps us satiated. And plus, another added bonus is that it eliminates decision fatigue. We don't have to think, we just eat this, we know it works for us.
It's delicious.
We like the taste.
So we basically eat this every day.
Every single day. We don't even think about it.
Every day.
But first, we have to say thank you for our food.
Yeah. Anadata.
Sukibaba.
Let's tuck in.
Let us know in the comments what you eat for breakfast. We'd love to hear. It's time for mid-morning toast. Toast always comes in pairs. Almond macadamia butter. Cheers!
So I'm not going to have toast today. I'm sort of alternating between toasts on one day and apple on another day, depending on how I'm feeling, and just to mix it up a little bit. So today, did I say apple? I meant fruit. So today I'm going to have an apple. I'll also add a few nuts to the mix, just to add some protein to that bowl. Also recently started soaking the nuts that I eat overnight. So I'm going to see how that works out. Apparently it's better for the digestion. I'm going to give it a try and we'll see how it goes.
We have 3 things that make our lunch healthy, nutritious, quick and easy, and cost effective. So the first thing is our steamer. It's a super little cheap thing, but we absolutely love it. It's the quickest and easiest way to make vegetables with minimal fuss. So on the bottom layer today we've got sweet potato and some spinach, which I'm going to turn into a bit of a mash. And then on the top layer we just have some vegetables cut up. Today we've got baby marrow, cauliflower and broccoli. The thing with the steamer, you have to be careful that you don't leave it too long, otherwise you get porridge vegetables, which aren't lovely. I think I'm on the edge today. The second thing in our kitchen arsenal is a ready-made dressing, which is not almond butter. I'll see if I can find the recipe for this one and leave it in the description. But if you have a homemade dressing, it's much better for you than store-bought. It's cheaper and it can dress up anything, literally. It makes any food taste good. And then lastly is we sprout. And there are a number of reasons for the sprouts are a lot more nutritious than lettuce. It's much cheaper. It's better for the environment because you don't have as much packaging.
And it's organic.
Yeah, it's organic. You avoid the pesticides and stuff because you're growing it at home, and they're so easy to grow. Even I can grow them. They're that easy. So that's how we build our lunch. So we're going to start that now, and you shall see what it ends up. This is what's known as vegan gold. It's nutritional yeast. We use it to flavor up things like mashed potatoes, popcorn, scrambled tofu, sandwiches.
Okay, so this is the end result of what you just saw of us prepping the bowls. The one thing we didn't mention earlier was the leftover scrambled tofu we had from yesterday, so that's going to stand in for our protein. There you can see the mash with the spinach, and then there's the pile of veggies, the steamed veggies we showed you with some coriander cut on top, and our favorite fruit of all time, avocado. Angela's got the amazing dressing that she makes, and I opt for lemon and oil on my food. So we're tucking in.
Time for lunch.
Yay!
Look who's joining us. He's a bit of a tofu freak, so I'm sure before long he's going to be angling for some. He's actually the funniest cat, hey? He's very fussy about eating cat food, and now he's leaving because he doesn't like being spoken about or being on camera. He only eats very specific food, vet formulated cat food, but weirdly he likes tofu, and he likes this really processed vegan
cold meat.
It's a cold meat, which we eat very, very occasionally because it's just so tasty, and he loves it. So weird. Anyway, there you have it.
That's our mouths.
Yeah. Should we show them the view for our lunch? Let's show you what our view is. Those are some really pretty mountains, but this is what's fascinating us at the moment. I don't know if you can see. They're busy building the next blocks because this complex isn't completed yet. It's super fascinating. Supper is a lazy affair around here because for some reason I've gone off eating food in the evening, so I make a smoothie bowl that basically has berries, avocado and protein powder, and today I'm going to throw in a little bit of spinach because I have some nice fresh spinach on hand. And I think Sporty, you have any leftovers?
As always.
Sporty always eats the leftovers, so that's what we had left over from
Lunch leftovers, yep.
You'll see it in a moment, but I'm going to quickly whip up the smoothie. This is Glendoby, by the way. He's seen better days, but he works like a Trojan still.
He's a member of our family.
Yes, you'll find him on our logo.
Dinner's ready.
Bring me my food, wench.
Meanwhile, she's the one that makes all the stuff and brings it.
My best food of the day. Meow. I don't know what's gotten into Mr. He's been very demanding this afternoon.
He probably just wants a bit of attention.
Yeah. So let's see. It's now 4:20. We tend to stop.
Tunnel cat.
It's his new favorite thing. We try to stop eating 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon because we go to bed really early. We normally in bed by 8 or 8:30, and we learned from our personal growth guru Brian Johnson that you need to leave a 4-hour gap between your last meal and when you go to bed. I mean, we don't often get 4 hours right, but at least 3, hey?
Yeah, he reckons 4 hours is ultimate in terms of getting the best sleep, so that your body's not busy digesting when you're lying down. Yeah.
I've checked it with my Fitbit scores sometimes, and I get better scores on the times where I manage to stop eating by 4 o'clock. But anyway, so this is our last meal of the day, and then so that's it. Now you know what we eat in a day.
Yeah, that's it. Hope it was as exciting for you as it was for us.
Miles, what have you got to say for yourself?
It's a pudding.
It's such a pudding. We love our pudding, hey? Anyway, let us know in the comments what time you eat dinner, what you have for dinner, what you might like to see next on this channel.
Or what you have for breakfast or lunch or snacks.
Otherwise, we'll see you next time for more simple living escapades. Sporty's collapsed. We have to get it on camera.
I just wanted to say that please don't make us do fancy transitions.
We've only got a basic editing tool.
Yeah, Ange must make the transition, not our hands. Okay, thank you. Thank you for my time on the camera.
It's a pleasure. I'm sure you guys all appreciate it. Leave it in the comments. Leave a comment in the comments.
Comment in the
Comment. To tell Sporty how much you appreciate her.
Or how much you appreciate my bloopers.
Yeah.
Anyway.
We love Sporty.
We
Sporty's our best. You know, we've kept Sporty around for going on 28 years.
It's 20.
Is it 29? No, it can't be.
Isn't it?
I don't know.
27, 28.
Well, it's very close
27.
It's very close to 30.
July it's 27.
Maybe we should make a video
97.
about that. 27 things we've learnt in 27 years.
Oh no.
Or
It's
20.
going to be very long. 2.7 things we've learned in
Or 3, because you always like to round it up.
No, but then it's not, doesn't
work.
Then the thing
Is
doesn't
it just
work.
stupid?
It's just stupid. Then we must say 30 years. Three important lessons after being together for 30 years.
I wonder how many bags of salt we've shared.
What?
Don't you know that proverb? You don't know someone until you've shared a bag of salt. Or a salt grinder, you know, like whatever.
Yeah, we know each other very well.
Okay, come to the kitchen.